If I'll just explain the situation. For these additional people, other than 2,000 blood, I'll just explain. For these additional
Those who
people.
were before this
Absolutely.
court, at least we can consider their cases and we can direct the state or the union so that the union or state can accordingly accommodate those people. But
That's right.
provided
That's right.
those who were before this court.
That's right. That's right. Can I explain, Lord? Can I explain the problem, Lord? If your Lordship permit me, I'll just explain the
1
problem.
minute, please.
Can I just explain in 2 minutes? sir?
Gentlemen, 1 minute. No, state will not do anything. Let us be very clear. Day one, we were dismissing all these petitions. Day one, we were dismissing all these petitions. We had read the brief. We told you, if not anything else, your delay and latches, final judgment come. What prevailed upon us was the fact these are poor people. Today they are out on board. And they are today, they cannot be accommodated anywhere. So,
That's right.
sympathy, if not equity, who have wait with us to talk to Miss Learned ASG. She has not agreed. Please. You are presuming that the state is giving appointment.
No, your Lordship will have to pass an order. Otherwise,
No, Mr. Vikas Singh, it is not. So it's not all that simple.
I'll explain. If your Lordship just give me
1 minute, 1
I'll
minute. We were under the assumption that the maximum number of people would not be more, and
No, it's
therefore,
about 2,000.
on that premise, we proposed to the learned ASG to take instruction, and therefore she came back in saying.
Actually, this is all not done by the state. So actually, if your Lordship just give
State
me
cannot. No,
Can I just explain my-
sorry, Mr. Vikas. Sorry.
No, just give me 2 minutes, Lord. Only 2 minutes.
1 minute.
2 minutes by the clock.
State, please, for the time being, just please ignore what is there. All you have to tell us is that when did you file your application?
We are all within time. We are all within time, and we are all within. So there are two parts, my lord. One part is of being in time, which is one issue which your lordships have flagged. The other part is whether you are part of the.
And put up the applications.
But I think that would be a better solution. Let the nodal council, but we have given the list of SK.
They should
Let the nodal council.
If your lordship, I'll just explain, Lord, how this number is going up. Just give me 2 minutes.
That
was expected to be done.
they have been received there. They have been received there.
Why the numbers are swelling, Lord, I'll just explain that.
July, that data is already there.
Then what is the difficulty?
Can I just clarify just one thing?
One by one now, please. The nodal officer would.
Yes, my lord, that data is already there. Actually, my lord, at that time also, there were thousands of people who came before this court because they wanted relief on equity, because this honorable court has directed to give appointment to 1,100 candidates who secured marks even much lesser. Therefore, this honorable court was pleased to direct the state government that every person who have secured more marks than that of the lesser candidate, they should be given appointment. They should be considered. There was a clear direction. But my lord, still now, the state government has not taken any decision.
They will not take any. Forget about that. Now you tell us what is your right.
My lord,
Dismissal is the only right.
My lord,
That is the only language they will understand.
Can I explain, Lord? If you Lord just permit me, I'll explain the problem. Where there's a problem coming from.
my lord,
Just give me 2 minutes, I'll explain, Lord.
my lord,
No,
My lords,
may
I
I?
have one submission if my lords will permit me.
This cannot go. We were trying to, we were very sympathetic with you.
Lord.
This is how you respond in not in
I'm sorry, my lord.
Completely go down.
Each one of you will speak. What do we do? Speak through the nodal officer or through one district council.
May I explain my lord?
Lord, nodal officer is only for the purpose of collating. Let me just explain the problem, Lord. Then your lordship will understand the problem. Can I just explain 2 minutes, Lord?
What is the problem? Tell us.
I'll tell you also the problem. The problem is that 12,091 candidates were found above the marks below whom people had been appointed. So this is by the state government only. Now, most of these people have not been appointed. Now, why did they not be appointed? Every applicant has to give an application in all districts. There are 75 districts. I don't know in the 12,091 that I qualify in district, and the state never declared that. They said that out of this 12,000, 9,000 never turned up.
Sir,
How will it not-
sorry.
Can I explain? Just explain this, Lord. Just one more thing. How this number is swelling, I'll explain, Lord.
No, Mr. Vikas, just we will not accept this route. The only route which we will accept is this. Whether you were in whatever capacity you were before the court or not.
We were there, Lord. We were there. That is not a doubt. That is not in.
Very much.
We were all there. That is not in doubt, Lord.
People who are in court.
1 minute now, please. Even if the number swells up to 10,000, prepare a list and
Yes.
give it to us that
Yes.
you were before the court.
Yes, yes. That
That list and
This district business will not be there.
My lords, may I make one more suggestion, if you will allow me, please? My lords, I submit within these contempts before my lord, there is a limited number. Today, the list that has been given is also those people who had never approached this court in the contempt. They were never
No,
serious.
we are not talking about contempt.
No, I want.
Please, we are traveling beyond the contempt. All that we were saying is,
Before the-
those, whether the number is 1,000 or 6,000 or 10,000, isn't either.
Yes,
Those were before us
yes,
as on a particular day.
correct.
Mr. Vikas that day said, even if the application was lying in defect, they had filed it. We want that number.
Very well.
Only when we get, only when there is no dispute about that number, then we will put it to the.
Then my lords, make it
That be-
ultimately, Lord, the appointment will happen in the district only. It will not. There is no state appointment. So one will have to go to a particular district, and that district appointment will have to be a district. It's a district-wise cardam, Lord. It's a district-wise cardam.
Mr. Vikas, sorry.
So where people.
Thousands of candidates in 2017, and out of those thousands, only few have approached in contempt petition before this.
No, I think there are.
No, it's not. Why would they fix a cutoff date? Why don't they fix a cutoff date by which everyone should?
But our date is already there.
No. We have filed a list. Just a second. We have filed a list.
List is getting added. That is what he's trying to say.
Get their details by Sunday noon.
Yes.
Because my lord, we had to have some cutoff date. We've been getting details every couple of hours. So my lord may fix a date and time as a cutoff.
Would your-
By when?
Everybody.
By which everyone should give their details.
Yes.
Let that be considered as the final list.
Yes.
That we give to the state, and then the state can decide it on.
File it before the
And,
court.
and somebody will have to verify in the registry that they were all here in Supreme Court.
verification can be done by the state.
For that
That's
purpose,
what they are-
for that purpose, a cutoff date and time may be fixed.
Okay, what we'll do is,
Yes.
1 minute.
Come back.
We'll keep it day after tomorrow.
Please.
Very well.
If by today night,
Yes.
12 p.m., details are supplied to the nodal officer,
Please.
very well.
Please.
Anything which comes after midnight
Yes.
will not be.
Will not be done. Fair enough. Fair enough. That will be most fair.
That would be perfect.
Very fair.
That will be most fair.
I say something. My lords, may I say something? I have received thousands of mail. My lords, it was very tough exercise for me to find how many people came.
My lord is
My
saying,
lord, only two
my lord is saying is so many divorce petitions would come up now.
More time may be given.
How much time?
My lords,
How much more time?
my lords, only 2 days. Only 2 days.
हो जाएगी ना फिर।
Well, my suggestion is,
It's cut off.
Then it will go beyond vacation. That's the only problem.
After vacation, I will do. 5 tomorrow, my lords. Let's have it on Friday.
please have it.
Have it on Friday.
Yes.
Right, let's yes.
Friday.
Today, my lords, we cut off. By today,
Cut-off date will be.
cut off date today.
Today midnight, today midnight.
Hey, midnight cutoff, we'll have it day after, we'll keep it on Friday.
Yes.
Take it, take it back.
That would be perfect.
Okay.
In the meanwhile, the state can unofficially take some instructions.
They will not do it.
You have to be my lord's order.
1 minute.
Ultimately.
1 minute.
Please submit now,
Now we are on agreement on one thing, no district wise, only the criteria is only one. The date when the final judgment came, whether you were before the court,
Correct.
in whichever capacity.
Yes.
That is the only criteria.
Okay.
That's it.
That is.
Now, you, by midnight, all of you please supply to the nodal officers.
Yeah.
If no one supplies, he's out of race,
Correct.
and we'll have it on Friday so that we get the exact number.
Please.
Correct?
Very well. That would be perfect.
Madam.
कुछ नहीं
Can we talk to the,
Obliged, Lord. I think we are clear.
we will talk to the state and what we want you to do. Let the numbers swell. We were expecting about 1,040. It appears that maybe the criteria is not very strict. They are very short. They were before us. We will only deal with them. It's not the same. So, and fulfill the eligibility criteria, whether it is 1 or 10,000, doesn't matter. We request you now to take it out.
Please, Manoj.
I think you'll have to personally it is our, we implore upon you not to take it up with the highest.
We'll try our best.
And if you feel that it will facilitate, we can request the secretary, principal secretary, or the secretary consultant. We can try.
Please, Manoj. Malas, I will, once we have,
Do you think,
not required, Malas, we are getting full assistance from the state. Yes, for them.
no, assistance from,
From the state, Malas, my colleague is here, we are speaking to the officers.
so at the highest, it has to be done only.
Please, Malas.
No, what we are saying is, time will happen.
Yes, Malas.
Calling someone facilitates.
Yes, Malas.
Do you think that